There it goes. Let me get a new stream in there. Oh. All right.
Here's the first carry.
Not letting them get up there.
Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
On second down, Elliott.
Ah, come on,
He's able to
man.
take this one up to the 35-yard line.
That gave nigga first down.
Doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
I ain't gonna do nothing but cut suck that street now.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback.
Man, these niggas with these delayed blockers, come on.
It's across midfield and inside the 45. That's good.
Like they need to block. They can't be blocking. The nigga did this out of back.
That's his longest run of the first quarter. And Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Elliott.
Yeah, woo, boy, I'm glad you hit that hole.
Huge yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Come on, this is what we expect. This is what he's supposed to do. Come on, hit it with a heavy dose of Zeke.
On 2nd down.
Covering them gaps. Covering them gaps.
At the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Covering that gap. Staying in my gap, baby.
With 3rd and 11 coming up.
Staying in my gap. No, I'm tripping.
As they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 3rd down, May. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Come on, man. We let this nigga get a screen off.
30 and down to the 28-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker, can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
Oh, come on.
Throw to the left flat, and he's got it. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
We're going to jump one of them. And jump one of them.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run for the first time before Buckeye Mike Weber. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. From the gun, May.
Take that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Let's go now. 10-2 saw. X3. 218. Chopper.
Now a handoff looking right.
Oh my gosh, I got out
No
here.
signal.
Not get
Yes,
out
it's a
there,
safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
As long as we can find Zeke, we ain't worried about no problem.
Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Damn, that's
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance.
dive up the fucking middle.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
It should be no running period. That's fluke. I ain't worried about that. Ain't no running period. You already said. I ain't worried about the run. I ain't worried about 9 points. That's fluke. Yeah. Keep that energy. Keep that energy.
And he's up past
9
the
ain't
20 to the
nothing.
22-yard line.
It's nothing. It's like being down a point. Yeah, but it's 4 quarters of football. Not one. They don't play 5 minutes of football. They play 4 quarters of football. 4 of them things. But you gonna do what I think you're gonna do.
Jones now throwing on first down. And he's taking the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
You had him by the face. You had him by the face. Oh, they just okay. You didn't. Yeah. Well, I got to hope for. We 5-1.
At the line, ready for
we got to hope for
drive.
nothing. We 5-1, bro. Remember that.
Jones on first down. Almost able
You ain't
to
got
intercept
nothing. You ain't got
it.
nothing.
That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play.
Yeah, you did.
This, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
Wow. Okay. Okay, yeah. All right.
A first down carry by Elliott.
I'll give up that nigga.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He gave up about one.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. May.
Big cat.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court.
DD trying to be playing about as bad as hard as you can get.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Brent Maher now for the Cowboy field goal. This from 44 yards out, left hash. The kick by Maher is good. And that will bump up the lead again to 12-0.
Yeah.
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream.
It just didn't get popped sky high. Into a nigga that was getting blocked and made an interception. You know, that's madness.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Okay. That's good.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Let's make
these babies cry right now.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah, that's what I thought you was gonna do too.
Ready. 10 logo. 6-6. Pull it high. Watch twist. Now.
Operating from the gun, Jones. It's caught. Shepard. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
That was the best option.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I mean, it wasn't ideal, but
back to throw. Jones.
I just missed a fucking touch.
Intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds.
Damn.
So this is just an incompletion here.
I see it. Man, I see it. Boy.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Hey, high 7. Shoot.
Now Jones to throw again.
Come on, man. Come on. Why the fuck would he go out of bounds, man?
That's a great example.
Wow. That boy wide open, man. Yeah.
But he's not one of the more
damn, this nigga wide open.
So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much
with
more.
No fucking body on him, man.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2.
Hey, Delta. Kill.
Jones now operating from the gun. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
You're going to have to do something. You're going to have to do something, dude.
I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Here's Elliott, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Looking to throw. May. And that will be incomplete. They had points on their first 2 possessions, a touchdown and a field goal, but this time, defense stands strong.
Would you say that things maybe are trending now in the right direction for them?
Better than drives 1 and 2.
There's no doubt about it. Now maybe they can exhale a little bit, gather themselves, and really get back into this game.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
All right. At least get on the board, man. I was struggling out here.
50 plant. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Recon, 132 fighter.
That's what I got the wrong fucking audible. Why do I keep flipping the damn play? The wrong fucking audible, too.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards, good for a giant first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there.
Okay,
running through
go.
tackles, keeping the sticks moving
There
forward.
we go. No wonder we
This
get locked
defense,
up.
if you don't bring 11
need
guys
that
to the ball to try and get him on the
dig over
ground,
there.
he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Showing up. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, I'm coming. Pilot 64. Weak. Watch the shit. 6 guys. Check 6. Get it.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. First trip to the red zone for the Giants. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
Jim. Tighten up. Kill. Hey, echo. Kill. Turn up. Let go.
Back to throw. Jones. And
Wow.
is
What is that, Daniel Jones? What is
He's
that?
thrown 1 interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does. And that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those
About
mechanics.
time they blocked the market, man. Damn, about time.
For a giant touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Rosas good with the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
Nah, every time I call the wrong play, I get burnt. Not from the fuck
the
with it.
motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create
nice,
space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 21 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 48-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. 2nd and 9 now. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Zach Brown making his presence felt in the backfield.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Me and you. Check. Crunch.
Throwing on 3rd and long. May. He's going to look deep down the field. And that'll wind up
ain't got no bullshit passing things. Some dumbass shit.
Now it's 4th down.
And I feel
He's trying to keeping me in. That's the only thing.
Changing jerseys right
Chuck
now.
seem to have the formula version, man.
They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now
He
here's a
seem to have the
3 and out.
formula, man.
Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
The Giants recover 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start
fall
thinking,
good.
okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Man.
Let's go. 10-2 stop.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Yeah, see, should have just made the tackle, man. Should have made the tackle, man.
At the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And nothing but
Saquon who, man? Big Saquon can do the same thing, man. Big Saquon do the same thing, man. Big Saquon to do the same thing, bro.
And the Giants have taken the lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Play for the score.
That D, man, that D held tight, man. You know, so that O can get it together, man. You know, the big Saquon can get it together, man. Now we can do our business.
That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there.
You let D break out for one, man. That was fluke. That was fluke. There's going to be no more breakouts.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football. 1-on-1, the trade expression, 1-on-1. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. Elliott, a first
Man,
down.
good
And he
shit.
takes it all the way up to the 47. 22 yards there, a first down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
15. First down, Dallas.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. This quarterback now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
To throw on 2nd down. May. That is caught at the 7. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. As the first half is winding down, and the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Extra point by Mara, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Here's Jones. A final shot before break. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Why do they keep slipping my fucking flavor?
Check. X3. 218, chop, deep grip.
Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked off by George Iloka. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on third down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Check three. Back.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Zach Brown.
At the 43-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, May. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they try the right side here. So that one will be accepted.
Let's go.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one. Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Jones on 1st and 10. On the screen, Bernard. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3.
Come on, man. Why is he overthrowing it like that, man? He's looking wide open.
Woods with a pick.
Damn.
So
he's throwing his shit to the defender.
That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Well, lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football, because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Give them a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
So put 3 on the board, but from that far into enemy territory, probably hoping for more.
Yeah, I think they're going to get together on the sideline and talk about it, right? Because you get that far, that deep, you want to come away with a touchdown. They'll take the 3, but they're going to file it away for the future.
They'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Browns ain't making no throws, though. Good D, though. Damn, this nigga missing fucking throws.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Oh, now he's in the middle.
And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. 50, plant.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At their 49.
Everyone go forward out. Let's go now. 18 Gator. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Hit it.
From just shy of midfield, Jones. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now, why we do that? Why we do fucking dance?
It's not a very generous
man,
one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Man, I mean, like, come on, man.
Pick up there, and it's going to leave him with a
all these
4th
fucking
down.
dance, though, man. Fucking fullback.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do
He's
that.
going to have a first down.
I meant to do the halfback play.
The time to pull out the stops
Nah,
is now.
I meant to do the halfback play. For real.
Down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
22-jet bomber. 22-jet bomber. Get it.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Jones now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now Jones from the gun. He'll throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now.
Ready.
To throw again on 2nd down. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Throwing Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? Jones now throwing on 4th down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Turnover that just got them the football back. Obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here then?
No, I don't. Especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but make consistent gains. We're down the clock. And make them use their timeouts in this situation.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Run for Pollard. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to kick it away. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? On 2nd and 2, Jones. And he's got his man on the out. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15. Back to throw. Jones Throw left side complete. It's Shepard. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. They go play action here on first down.
He still made him throw a sky high, man.
Intercepted.
Come on, man.
Do it. Picked off Byron Jones.
Wow. Come on, Daniel Jones.
A little bit of a rough stretch.
Come on, man. I mean,
in these last 2 weeks.
I was back then and
the
everything.
easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also
ups and downs. We're gonna rock with him, though.
Seeing on defense as the scouting report changed, are they showing him things different than what he expected for the second week in a row?
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Second and goal from the 6 this time.
At the 6-yard line.
Now Elliott. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
That's it, baby.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Wow.
Amari Cooper, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Dallas, it may not be too late to salvage their season as the win moves them to 2-5 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back.